Hey guys, it's Bakos133 with my first ever game on the Unity engine called Night and Noon Don't Overrate. Now this whole game is programmed and developed by me, Nandor, on the engine Unity, as I said before, and it's basically a top-down perspective space simulator with a bit of first-person shooter aspects added into it, such as commanding a character, customization, and stuff like that. Now if you guys know any people that know how to program in JavaScript specifically, please refer them to me, and I would love to give them a bit of in-field experience. Also, I need some help from other people because, as I said before, I am the only one programming right now and making all of the whole game by myself. So it's gonna take much longer for me to release this if you like this idea. So I am looking for help. So let's go in game. Now there's two modes when you start the game. There's commander mode, as you can see right now, and there's ship mode, which I'll get into more detail later. Now commander mode gives you control over a single unit. It's called the commander, which you give the name of the character yourself. Now in this mode you're going to be able to actually say if you're on a planet or if you're in a ship, you're going to actually have first-person shooter aspects where you shoot out of this object right here, which is the gun, and you shoot bullets, stuff like that. So you fend off your ship from invaders. Say interior of your ship has been breached by boarding craft, and you gotta kill all the people in the boarding craft to neutralize the threat inside of your ship. Now you don't have to do this by yourself, since there's gonna be multiplayer capability in this game. You're gonna be able to tell your friends that, hey, this sector has been breached, can you go check over there and make sure no one's in that area, and make sure that all the people are dead so there's no one left roaming the ship and destroying the modules that I've set on their own, stuff like that. So there's no threat left. Or you can do it by yourself, get out of the commander seat, don't be a lazy asshole, and go kill all the people yourself. But yeah, so this is commander mode. Now in ship mode, as I was saying before, one more thing about commander mode. Commander mode gives you, there's going to be two kinds of customization for ships. In ships, you're going to be able to customize the interior and exterior of your ship. The interior design will be based on the commander mode, and exterior design will be for the ship mode, as you can see right here. Now I've switched to ship mode with my hotkey E, and there's a couple of errors here. You can see that the mesh on the planet, this is planet Earth if you guys don't know, if you haven't noticed, but the mesh on the planet is kind of fucked up because this is pre-alpha, and I don't really care. Also, the engines are kind of seen through the ship itself, which, frankly, I don't give a shit. Moving on. So, in this mode, you're going to be able to command your ship only. Now, there's going to be many different modes that you can actually use depending on the modules you have installed. Say, if you have a gunning module, or if your ship's a scout and has no guns on it, or say a scout cruiser, then it's not going to have guns you can control, so you're not going to be able to go into gun mode. But you can actually do gun mode is just the first thing that comes to mind for the mode that you control the guns on. Now that's going to actually be based on your mouse position, so you're going to be able to actually look this way with the gun, so your turrets will be facing to the right when your mouse is over here, and they'll be shooting in that direction. They're not going to be pointing directly towards the mouse, they're going to be pointing to the right of your ship, and to the front if you're over here, to the left over here, so they're not going to be pointing at that one location, so they're not going to all meet and blow up themselves or destroy themselves. They're going to be more spread out kind of way, and you're going to give the feel that you're firing all guns towards the left. So you're going to hit many different parts of the ship at once. Now, this gives you the ability to fly your ship. This ship mode gives you the ability to fly around, say, different planets, view the galaxy the way you want it, and stuff like that. Now, when you go back in the commander mode, you're going to see your commanders in the same spot. Say you're in a battle over the planet Earth. Let me just rotate. So there's another ship right here, and he's took down your shields and launched boarding parties. Now, you gotta actually go and fend off those boarding parties, as I said before, or you can have a friend of yours helping out, fending off the boarding parties and stuff like that. So you're gonna have that kind of first-person feel. Now, if the bridge is destroyed on your ship, you always have to be, sorry, I didn't mention this before, in order to get into ship mode, you're gonna always have to be in the bridge. Now my bridge is in the front of my ship, I think over this way. So when I press E and Q, I'm gonna actually be able to go into ship mode. And if you're not in your ship, you can't actually access the ability to fly the ship itself. You're gonna have to radio into the AIs or the computer players to tell them to fly the ship forwards or jump to a certain location if you have a jump drive installed. So the multiplayer capability, as I was saying before, blah blah blah, bridge, stuff like that. You're able to, if your ship, say like a cruiser that has many other ships inside, say like a transport kind of cruiser for other ships, you can actually fly the individual ships and fly out of your ship. I'm gonna just fly out of it. I'm fucked here because I actually can't go back in, I think. Yeah, I can't go back in. But yeah, so you're gonna be able to, oh, wait a sec. Nope, no, I can't, no, I can't. Okay, you bitch. Anyway, so you're gonna be able to fly your ship and so on and so forth. I think I added gravity, that's why I can't go back in. Yeah. Moving on. So you're gonna fly your ship. You're gonna do all this shit that you can do. Fend off the enemy ship with your mini ones or your drones. Now that's what the game has so far. Didn't show you, but I have the ability to shoot out of the ship before, just in case you guys would like to see it. I'll show you. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Now you don't have to place your guns on the front of the ship. This is just a very, very pre-alpha design of a ship. This is supposed to be kind of like a frigate. It's kind of like a smaller class fighter ship. And the planet is extremely small. So once again, pre-alpha. I don't care. So this is what the game is. If you guys like this kind of game, give me ideas. Post your ideas in the comment box below. And if you're watching this on Facebook, go to YouTube. I'll post it in the description of the video, my YouTube channel. And if you guys want, subscribe, like, and favorite the video, or one of those three. It'll really help me out a lot. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, I'm gonna post an email address below in the description. So if you guys have any ideas, either comment them or send them to my email. Now I have a scope for this game that I would like it to turn out as, which is going to have a bit of normality to it. So if you want me to implement like a feature such as running into a race of giant dicks on a distant planet, I'm probably not going to implement that because the likelihood of that happening in real life is, I hope, very, very minimal. I would not like to run into a race of giant dicks, and I don't know if you would like to either. So yeah, so if it's within if it's within the idea, like the scope that I've set for myself, then I'll try and implement them, and I will add you into the credits, your name into the credits once I've implemented those features. Get all your laughs out. Haha, he said dick, people, this, that. But yeah, so hope you guys liked the video. I'll be posting more on YouTube. I'm not going to be posting on Facebook anymore. All my updates will be YouTube based, so go to the link if you want to see any more updates if you're interested, and give me your ideas, guys. Thanks, and this has been Bakos133 with my first ever game on Unity. Bye.